Hello friends, how are you? This is Dr. Sri Nagi, Ayurveda medicine doctor and also Isha Hatha Yoga teacher. So today in this video I am going to talk about the wrong combination which we mostly eat, that is of curd and cucumber. So let's see what Ayurveda has to talk about cucumber and curd, whether we need to mix it or we shouldn't mix it, and whether these both are nutritious thing, when we should eat it, when we should avoid it, what is the right time during the day to eat cucumber and curd. So today's video is all about like why we should not eat it and what are the problems that will happen if we eat its combination. As you all know, cucumber is such an awesome thing within itself, and most of the people like to have cucumber. And in almost all households, especially Indian households or Western households, if you have cucumber, you would like to eat cucumber as a salad. This is the most common and most cheapest salad. And the good thing about it is full of vitamins. And if you are having cucumber in your diet, maybe you don't need much multivitamins. Some will be needed, but as I mentioned, cucumber contains numerous multivitamins. About multivitamins you can read about on Google also, like what are the cucumbers, what are the things that are present in cucumber. But here in this video I am talking about the Ayurveda aspect, which I think you will not find online. So in Ayurveda, because as an Ayurveda doctor I am more focusing on those things which are not very commonly available online, and those things it's very important that I share with people so that they can adopt Ayurveda lifestyle in their life and they can avoid these wrong combinations of food which are not so good for their health. So about cucumber, the most common combination that we use is cucumber and curd. That in Indian thing it is called raita. It's very common combination in most of the households, and we mix cucumber, we cut cucumber and we mix it with curd. And it tastes very good, and people think, okay, it's very healthy, I am eating cucumber, I am eating curd, both are healthy things, and we are mixing it up. Assuming like it will provide health, but we forget, like in Ayurveda, cucumber and curd is considered as bad combination. So for most of the people it would be very surprising, like is it so bad, we were assuming it's so healthy. There are certain combinations in Ayurveda, they are not considered as healthy and they are not good for health. So one of these combination is this cucumber and curd. I think in my other videos also I have spoken little bit about it, but today I thought I should focus totally on this thing so that people will get it properly and they will not forget this small point but very useful point in their diet, so that they will remain healthy and there will be no toxins in your system. So in Ayurveda, it's very much clearly been said, like you should not combine cucumber and curd. As you know, curd is very hot in potency and cucumber it is very cooling in potency, but because of their post digestion effect, on that basis in Ayurveda it's said that should be contraindicated, that is on prabhav basis, that is post digestive effect in Ayurveda. Though both things looks very healthy, like you know in Ayurveda there is also a wrong, it is considered as poison or bad combination, equal amount of honey and equal amount of ghee. Though these both things are extremely beneficial separately, but if you mix it, it's not good for health. About cucumber, another thing comes like when to eat cucumber. So the best time to have cucumber is in the morning. In the morning as a salad, if you are having cucumber, it is the best time of having cucumber. And if you have grown your own organic cucumbers, then you just remove the outer, in outer cover there are certain peels, you know, like in peel they are very small thorns. You just remove those thorns and then you wash it up with warm water, and after that you cut it, and after that removing the outer peel you can make use of it. This kind of cucumber, if its skin is very thin, and it is because there are variety of cucumbers, So if it is fully organic and the skin is very thin like baby soft, like very baby cucumber, like very thin, and it has no thorns, then you need not to remove the outer peel, because this outer peel is also very beneficial. But at the same time, if you are not growing your own cucumbers, you are purchasing from market. So in market what happens, like various kind of sprays are there on cucumber. So it's very important that you remove the peel. Though if you see in Google or other things, they will say eat cucumber with peels, because peels contains much more. But if the peel is containing spray with it, then that much more will be of no use. So it's very, very important, like if you are having cucumber, if you have own kitchen gardens cucumber without any spray, totally organic, don't contain any urea or these kind of fertilizers, totally organic, this kind of cucumber if you want to have with peel, you can have with peel. At the same time, remove the top of the cucumber and just rub it, in our traditionally how we were eating cucumber, we just rubbing the top head of the cucumber in the big cucumber like this, like I would like to tell you like this. Let's suppose this is cucumber and I will cut the top and then I just rub it on the top, and you will see like white kind of froth will come out. Then you remove this froth and cut one more piece. After that, this cucumber is ready to eat. So this was a traditional way of eating, assuming like it will remove all the bitter things if there is present in cucumber to come out. But these days many cucumbers are not so bitter, but it was tradition for certain type of cucumbers which contains little bit of thorns. This procedure was. And after that they assume like the bitterness of the cucumber will go, but it is very traditional method. It's not from Ayurveda, it's from some folk knowledge which I am mentioning. In Ayurveda what is mentioned, like if the cucumber is with very thin skin and it doesn't has thorn, and if it is organically grown, you can have it, because cucumber is extremely beneficial for your health. Like I mentioned, the best time to have cucumber is in the morning, but you should always avoid cucumber at the evening, that is night almost, because cucumber is one kind of fruit which contains excessive watery content. It has a lot of jal tattva or excessive watery content, and all those things which are excess in watery content, mostly they are also very rich in earth element. They are also very rich in earth element. So water plus earth, that is the main constituency of cucumber. It is responsible for enhancing the kapha dosh. And this kind of cucumber, like all cucumbers have this combination according to Ayurveda, it becomes extremely difficult to digest in the evening, because in the evening, as you know, it is a Vata time, because our sun has gone down. That means our digestive fire also has gone down, that is within, that is called Jataragni, that also has gone down as sun has gone down. So after that, that part of our day is more Vata prominence, like Vata start enhancing at the night naturally, like during the day. In the morning there is Kapha time, day is Pitta time. So as you know, day is like as sun goes down, our digestive fire goes down, and if you are having little bit disturbed digestive fire and if you are eating cucumber in the evening, it will not get digested, and many times it's been seen it cause stomach pain, and then people will say like this cucumber created stomach pain to me. But the thing is, people forget like you are eating cucumber in wrong timings. There is a time to eat cucumber. You can have in the morning, you can have in the afternoons, but in the evening never ever eat cucumber, because it will become extremely difficult to digest it. Similar is the principle with curd. Curd, as you know, it's very hot in potency. And this curd, if you are eating in the morning, it's very beneficial. If you are eating afternoon curd, it's very beneficial. But if you are eating this curd at night, in Ayurveda, it is totally contraindicated. You should never eat curd at night, because if you eat curd at night, it will cause the production of various kind of toxins, which will ultimately invite various kind of chronic diseases. So if you are eating curd in the evening, please don't eat in the evening curd. That is not good for health. At the same time, in the morning, if you're combining cucumber and curd, don't do this combination. Eat cucumber separately and curd separately. Similarly, afternoons also, eat cucumber separately, curd separately if you are eating. And never eat curd at the night, never eat cucumber at the night, and don't mix these two things either in the morning, afternoon or night. So anyway, you are not going to eat. Another question people mostly ask, like if I am Kapha body type and you are saying cucumber is more into Jal Tattva or water element in it, so it can enhance Kapha, can it disturb our sinusitis, that are Kapha related diseases like sinusitis, like running nose, these kind of all sinus kind of problems, nasal allergies and all these things will, and bronchial allergies and chest infections, will it enhance if you eat cucumber, will it enhance these problems? The thing is, if you are having this cucumber and if you have excessive kapha body type and you are very prone to these diseases like throat infections, chest infections, nasal problems, sinusitis, if these are the problems with you and you observe like anything, whenever you eat anything in cold in potency, not in temperature, I am saying cold in potency. So if you are eating anything like that and you see like everything get aggravated, then what you do, you put little bit of pepper over it, or pepper and Himalayan salt or rock salt over the cucumber. It is a very common thing in Indian houses to put to have this cucumber with rock salt or pepper. The reason behind that was so that it will get easily digested, because in Kapha body type people, as your digestion is not very good, it is always low. So for those people you can put little bit of pepper, little bit of rock salt or Himalayan salt, that is called Sandhav Lavan. Regarding that we have already created a video, Himalayan salt. You can go and click on the link in the description box and you can know much more about this salt. You just sprinkle little bit of this Himalayan salt over it and little bit of pepper over it, and you will see like it will get digested very quickly, even in the morning also or afternoons also. Evening to try to avoid this cucumber, is not good.